College isn't for everyone, and now the path for one talented teen from the Houston area is leading him to an island getaway. And in the process, he's foregoing the normal track taken by most basketball players with their eyes on the NBA. It's a strip center, not a casino. Still, inside, there's a young man with a basketball placing a huge bet on himself. This is quite the gamble, or is it?
Not at all.
Why not?
Because some stuff is just meant to be. I feel like I was chosen for it. You know, it's a big task, but I feel like I can fill those shoes.
Speaking of shoes,
I was named after Isaiah 9'6".
Isaiah LeBlanc is taking his
And I wear these until they fall apart.
Other way, come on.
and his skills to an unusual place for most kids just out of high school, Puerto Rico.
My mom's dad is from Ponce, Puerto Rico.
Yep.
He was drafted in the first round by a team within the island's top basketball league. So yes, Isaiah is going pro. What have people been telling you?
Go to college, stick by the book.
At this point, you may be wondering, who is Isaiah LeBlanc?
Good job, reverse.
He's a 6'1" point guard, went to prep school in New Hampshire, and his Twitter username is The Clumsy Janitor. Why? Because he drops buckets. But you gotta have a handle.
Yeah, of course. You know,
gotta be able to shoot.
I got handles, I got jump shot, I got pull-up game. That's what I do. I love to score the ball, but I like to see my teammates do what they do.
Good.
That other voice belongs to Isaiah's personal coach and dad, Michael, who played professionally in 25 different countries.
Anybody in life who's achieved greatness has gone the road less traveled.
As you can tell, he has no issues
Forward, forward, reverse, reverse. Good.
with the way Isaiah is climbing the ladder.
If your goal is to be a doctor, you go learn from doctors. You become an apprentice. So I think for him, his goal is to be a professional athlete. God willing, one day play at the highest level. He has a great opportunity to learn from people who want the same thing for him.
But I can hear some parents saying, you need your education, you need your education. How would you respond to that?
And I think that's the part that everyone misses in this. We're gonna pay for him to go to school. So I think it's the ultimate college scholarship, so to speak. I get paid to learn on the fly. They're willing to deal with the ups and downs. They basically want to groom you into being what you want to become.
Isaiah is also shooting for this, to make his family's facility, Performance Training Institute,
Last one.
a destination for other players with dreams of signing overseas. But first, he's betting on himself by turning pro.
Good.
That's the dream right there. So that's something I've always been looking to do.
Isaiah LeBlanc is adamant. His big wager is not all or nothing. Is the NBA, is that like the ultimate final goal for you?
Yeah, of course. But I feel like you can't skip a step. You know, you can't make a brownie and forget the ingredients. It don't taste right.
If the NBA doesn't happen, will all this be a mistake or for naught?
Not at all. I don't make mistakes. You know, Puerto Rico's giving me opportunity. That's ultimately where my heart is.
This young man is one of a kind, I can tell you that, very confident in his choice. Before prep school, Isaiah went to Kincaid and Ridgepoint High School. He was the 7th pick in this draft, will play for the Brujos, which have been around since the early 70s, but have never won a BSN championship.